Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm sitting here in my snuddy, gonna have my dinner. I'm having a Japanese katsu chicken curry. My mum loves it. My mum loves a katsu chicken curry. I'm not a fan. It's very similar to a chicken parmo. It's just basically fried bit of chicken with sauce on top, and obviously the parmo's got cheese instead. But today I'm drinking tropical crush here. It's basically like Lilt, supermarket owned version of Lilt. It's nice. I am filming this one in 4K. I had to put the camera further away. I don't know if you see, I can't touch it now. Normally, I'll be touching the camera here, but yeah, I decided to film in 4K, and 4K zooms in a lot more. So yeah. It is for me. It's Tuesday. Arsenal just lost at home to Real to PSG. Was it 28th, 29th? Right, before I start eating, let me show you what I'm having. There we have it. We have the chicken katsu curry. We have plenty of chicken, curry sauce, rice, and yeah. So that is dinner. You know what's funny? The McDonald's video has just gone live a few hours ago. Oh, it's good. I swear, people just can't help themselves but complain. You know? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I know the haters I get is about 1%. Just 1% of the channel. But it is the haters that love to comment most. And it's like, the comments, it's like right now, after 3 hours, the negative comments and the positive comments is like 50-50. You know, it's annoying. It really is. Comments from going all the way to Turkey just to eat McDonald's. It's like one. I said twice. Twice in the previous 2 videos, I said I'm going to try McDonald's. I've never had chicken wings before from McDonald's. I want to try it. You know, wherever I've gone on holiday, I've always tried it. I went to Tenerife, tried the McDonald's in Tenerife. Went to France, tried the McDonald's in France. To be fair, the France one was only due to the fact that we tried to get a burger for the kids. And yeah, it was like raw in the middle. You know, no shade on France. That's how some places do it. That's how some places have it. But yeah, so we got McDonald's in France, but every country I've been to, I've had McDonald's. I've had authentic Turkish food on the trip. I've eaten Turkish food on the trip. You know, like, some people, man, I just don't get used. Like, we're here once, you know. If we're lucky, we live over 80 years. Why would you waste any time whatsoever being horrible towards someone? Because what does that get you? Well, it's nice. My mum gave me the sauce because I think she had a katsu curry and she asked for extra sauce. So she gave me the extra sauce because she didn't need it. So I made my own rice and then I put a crispy chicken in the oven because that's literally what it is. But you know what? Fair play. The katsu curry is quite nice. I'm pretty sure now, filming in 4K, it goes to 30 minutes. I did plug this. I did plug the camera into my laptop. You know when I was playing around with the live settings? So I don't know if it downloaded anything to change the settings because it was only doing like 7 minutes and something for 4K. You know, which is annoying. But like this, I don't mind. I don't mind filming 4K if I can do 30 minutes. People want to know my opinion on the whole... Is it Food Review Club? I think the guy's channel name is. That's lovely. I don't know the whole situation regarding it. I've heard clippets online about he was charging companies to come and do reviews. You know, anywhere from £250 to like 1,000 or something. I don't know exactly how much. God, I love Blue. He's my handsome boy. Yeah, I'll leave this blanket up here for him to use, and now he's saying he's making me look a fool. A fool. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, if the accusations are true, then it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You know. Like, yeah. I don't watch his channel. I don't like the guy. I don't like the way he I don't like the way he carries himself, and by that I mean just there just seems something about him I don't like. It could be that, I don't know. But yeah, if he's doing that, if it turns out it's genuinely true what he's doing, then the guy's scum. And People may be saying how harsh that is to call a guy that. Well, if the accusations are true, one, he's charging a company to come and review the food. Two, he's not going to give a bad review if he's being paid to review it. Three, the viewers who support his channel might see a review in the area they live, and he's been paid to do the review, and he's going to be like, oh, this is the best thing ever. The viewer will then go and spend their hard-earned money on a takeaway that someone that they've trusted has reviewed and said how fantastic it is, and it could be like the worst thing you've ever eaten. You know, I think that is bang out of order. If you're going to do videos online reviewing food, this is what I respect about Danny, who is Rate My Takeaway. Danny is like me. I will pay for my food. I won't like if a company says to me, oh, you know, don't worry about it, we'll pay for it. I couldn't do that, because then it influences my review. My, like what I think of the food and stuff. You know, with the turkey videos, I paid for everything I ate in the turkey review videos. You know, the Hate Doner, I wasn't paid to say anything. I wasn't influenced in any way to say how good it was. You know, I even mentioned that the rice was a bit overdone and a bit like... Did I say it was sticky? One of the rices I said was sticky. One of the rices I said was... I know that the Hate, I said it was overcooked, because I remember that. It was overcooked, but I can't remember where I said it was sticky or bland. I can't remember. But... yeah, I didn't like the rice from Hate Doner, but the kebab itself was lovely. The breads are thick though in Turkey. It's not like a normal flatbread that we have here. So yeah, if you ever go Turkey and have like a wrap, just bear that in mind. The bread is a lot thicker than a normal wrap we'll get here. But yeah, like... if that, like I said, if that is true, then the guy is scum. But if it turns out it's not true and everything was taken out of context, then fair play. I still don't like the guy, but you know, fair enough. You know, people read too much into it, heard half a story, ran with it, and you know, got it all wrong. You know, because I saw a clip of what was it? The company was going to send him produce for him to try, and he was saying that he won't eat that normally. He only eat it if he's being paid to review it. Now, if this is what all of that was about, I understand that part of it, because I don't eat snacks. I really don't eat snacks, you know, on camera. How often do you see me do snacks? I did snack surprise boxes because they sent it to me. If they didn't send it to me, I wouldn't film it, because I just don't eat snacks. Chocolates and crisps and stuff, which is why when Easter comes along, or came along and went along, I didn't do no Easter egg mukbang and Easter mukbang, because like, it's the same with Valentine's Day was okay, but it's the same with other stuff. like Halloween, for example, there's no food based items other than sweets on Halloween, which I find ridiculous. You know, how about on Halloween, for a limited edition Halloween special, instead of smiley faces, you do like little skull faces instead. And maybe companies that do like the turkey dinosaurs or whatever, do something else instead as well. You know, but yeah, like if a company sends me some chocolates, I will film the video. But if they don't, I won't. So if that is what, if it's a confusion about the whole situation, then fair enough. I don't know if he's come out and done a statement or whatever. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this rice is lovely. The one I filmed when I was recording it, I slightly, still nice, but I slightly overdid the rice. I think my mum likes the katsu curry because it's very flavourful, but it's not spicy. The next video I'm filming, I don't know if it's going to be released directly after this. Or whether it's going to be released, you know, a couple of weeks down the line or whatever. But I've had, someone asked me quite a while back to have, asked me if I've tried the stag chili in the can, and I've not. I've had it for, God, a good while, and I've still got a load of rice. Whoa, here. Yeah, I've got a load of rice here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up that rice tomorrow. I'm gonna cook or heat up the tinned stag chili. Look at that. Nothing's all stuck together. You know, perfect rice, man. If you want to try it, I've done a video on how to make perfect rice. Give it a try yourself and let me know what you think. Also, if you've not tried my how to cook rice in a pan, because you don't like garlic, you don't have to use garlic. You know, if you want, you can use a beef oxo, chicken oxo, a vegetable oxo even, to give the rice some nice flavour. You know, it don't have to be garlic. You can replace the garlic with oxo cube. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm filming God the stag chili and rice, but I don't know if I'm going to have it on the next video you're going to see. I don't know, time will tell. But thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you next video.